What's up everyone? Welcome back to another reaction video. My name is Andrew and I'm really glad you're here. Now today's video is super exciting for me because for the first time ever, I'm reacting to XG. If you're already subscribed to my channel, you'll know that I dropped a mini cover of the song New Dance a few days ago, which I'll link in the description below. However, many of you will be surprised to know that I only got into XG about a month ago after seeing one of their live performances for Girl Gang. I was literally hooked after that, and they've quickly become one of my favorite groups of all time. Their music sounds really fresh to me, and I love the R&B and hip-hop vibes in their songs, and of course the confidence that's portrayed in their music. As of right now, my bias is Harvey, and my bias records are Maya and Cocona, but that will probably change at least 1,000 more times. So with all of that being said, you can imagine how excited I was for the release of their first mini album, New DNA, and the music video for their new song, Puppet Show. As with my other reaction videos, I have avoided everything for this comeback except for the concept photos. I have seen none of the other media and I have not listened to the song. But before we begin the reaction, it would mean the world to me if you would consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon if you haven't already. They're 3 really simple things and they go a long way to help out this channel. But I've been waiting long enough for this, so let's go ahead and dive in. This looks really strange. But let's go ahead and dive in. Oh, they're moving? Oh, what? That's so weird. It's already a groove.
It's time I get what I deserve. Act like you don't know what I'm worth. We spend a lot of time talking.
The outfits.
But it feels like
love the outfits.
Listen to what comes out my mouth.
Oh.
Before you try to take me out.
Oh, I love that descending line there.
You ought to know what I'm about. Treat me like a lady. This ain't up for debating. Boy, stop playing. Boy, it goes a different route. Imagine a world where we could play different roles. Where girls be
this is so interesting. That's a really cool shot.
Welcome to the Puppet Show.
Oh!
Where we play and play the plastic dolls.
What?
They'll do anything when you got a
Yes!
buy a string, buy a
I was
string.
hoping for this.
Play like the toys.
Oh, and this
Make
is
it do what we enjoy. They'll do anything when you got him by a string.
okay. All right. Hold on. I want to go back to that drop. So you got this like 4 on the floor thing. It's such a cool shot. Oh, I was hoping for this type of a drop, y'all. And the choreo is so good. And the slow motion. Oh, I love that vocal line too. They're back with the drums.
Don't like the look of this picture. Boy, you think that I'm in love with you? Cry me a river, thought you was lit to leave between action. I'ma do it my way, ain't apologetic. I'ma cut you off like Babalisha with it. I'm a controller, play my guitar. It ain't game over till I say so. Got it. When I want for it to please me.
It's so good.
You do the things I want you to. Playing puppet master, everything's so easy.
Oh, this is such a... What is going on in this music video? The vocals sound so good. I love... I don't know what this concept is. What?
Welcome to the Puppet Show.
Oh, yes. And there's more percussion this time. It's so good. It's so good.
Just leave a whole thing up to me. My expertise. Yeah. Welcome to the Puppet Show.
Wait. This whole section.
Follow my lead. Just leave a- Follow my lead.
That
Leave
piano.
the whole thing up to me. My expertise. Yeah. Welcome to the puppet show.
And then they bring in the percussion. The vocals are so pretty. I'm sorry, y'all, but what a beautiful music video, too. Where's Cocona going? Oh? What?
Welcome to the show.
Yes, and we're back. It's so groovy. Oh, I can't do it, but it's, oh. And then this is giving me the same energy as the ending of Vision a little bit from Dreamcatcher. Just BA. What? They were, what is this, like freaking Stranger Things? Like, what? And Destiny, what does that say? Destiny's and galaxies align. Okay, there we go. I couldn't see it because of the background. Aw, and the typography. What a cool. What? There's more? Oh, okay, there we go. What? Okay. That was a treat. I mean, visually it was a gorgeous music video. Like, they've always done such a good job of taking like really, the way that I describe it is like they take like the late 90s, early 2000s vibes and just like crank it to 11 or 12. And that's what this music video reminded me of. The outfits were like, they were outfits that you might see at like a high fashion show. But it was just so cool. If you couldn't tell, I loved that. And that drop from the first verse, because it's like, you know, techno kind of house EDM feeling. You got the dun dun dun, and then that drop into the choruses is so good. And the vocals, I mean, everything about the song was great. But the things that really stood out to me, I think after my first watch through, were definitely the dynamic changes into the choruses. The bridge is beautiful. The piano work that they did, whoever made the decision, whichever producer made the decisions for that piano work, give them a raise, because it was beautiful. It's just the piano and the vocals. I'll go back and watch through it all, but man, that was awesome. That was exactly what I was expecting. The verses reminded me of TGIF a lot, that like vibe, and then they just like slide into straight R&B, like hip hop vibes into the choruses too. Oh, so good. And then I really enjoyed, I didn't really say anything in the moment because I was trying to take it all in, but I really enjoyed the rap section in the second verse too. They killed that. So, oh man. And of course, there will be a cover for this song. I fully intend to do a cover of this song, so stay tuned for that. We can talk more about that later, but this is going to be a really fun challenge to do. So anyways, as usual, I'm rambling again, but as usual, let's go back through the music video and rewatch it, pause some more, pick apart things that I didn't get the first time, and nerd out a little bit. I love that.
It's time I get what I deserve.
So this is so cool as a musical choice. You know, you've got these like electronic piano chord stabs, and then the percussion comes in and then it comes back out again, right? So you got, wait for it. No percussion. Percussion. Nothing. And then they did it in a way, they arranged it. That's the word I'm looking for. They arranged it in a way where the percussion is completely out before the vocals come in. And then when the vocals come in, it signifies that, you know, the percussion comes back and everything just starts moving a little bit more. But it's a really cool way of like setting the tone for a song and giving a hint of what the dynamics are going to be to come without fully blasting you in the beginning of the song. Some songs work really, really well by just like blasting you right out of the gate. So one more time, it's just a really cool musical arrangement choice there. And the outfits are just so cool. They're so absurd, but I think that's what makes them cool, you know? Very like masquerade ball.
It's time I get what I deserve.
And then the percussion's in, the bass. This section. I don't know what.
Welcome to the puppet show. When we're playing like the plastic dolls. They'll do anything.
Y'all, I love this section. Okay, all right. There's a lot to look at here. Okay, so first of all, we've got the like the snow lady. I don't know what they're doing with her. Okay, that was such a good choice. So the vocals are really, really quiet, really delicate, and it's like a vocal focus moment. And then what they do here is they probably had her sing this at like 1.5 or 2 times speed. And what you do is you have the artist sing faster. You've probably seen this effect before where the song is completely in time, but like the artists look like they're in slow motion, and that's because they record it at a higher speed, and then in post-production they slow it down, and it gives us this like super dreamy, like airy kind of weightless feel to the music, and it can be really impactful. And I think this was such a phenomenal use of that effect because of where it happens in the song. So again,
just leave a whole thing up to me. My expertise.
The vocals are so good. And then
welcome to the puppet show. When we're playing like the
just that one shot. It's so good. It's such a, whoever made that decision deserves a raise. That's great.
Follow my lead. Just leave a whole thing up to me. My expertise. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the puppet show. When we're playing like the
This is something that I love that XG does, and I know that there are other groups that do this, but they always, the way that they approach, and I'm not a vocalist, and that is going to be very evident here in a second, but the way that they approach their vocal lines, in their vocal lines, the extra like breathing and attitude that they put on their on the way that they sing certain things and the way that they rap, it feels like just like everything has that extra little bit of attitude for me that just makes it feel different. I know you're probably watching this and you're like, well, this person does that. And I don't know, there are other people that do that. But for me personally, XG is the one that really kind of, it stands out with them a little bit more because of the, you know, the style that their music normally takes. It serves as a really good vessel and a really good vehicle for that extra little bit of attitude that they do. And like, it's really evident in this bridge, which right here.
Follow my lead. Just leave a whole thing
that little, I can't do it. I can't do that, but like that extra little bit of breath there.
Just leave a whole thing up to me.
Right there. That just extra little bit of rasp.
Welcome to the puppet show.
And at the very end of where she says puppet show.
Welcome to the puppet show. When we're playing like that.
It's the little things. It's the little things. But I love it. That was such a good transition too. The sun flare.
Welcome to the
There it is. And this camera move is so good.
Welcome to the
I bet they had that on like a robot arm to do that. And then Maya has 2 different color eyes. I'm just noticing that. I think one of the things that feels really good about the percussion in these courses is that there's no like extra reverb or delay between the percussion hits, but you've got this boom, 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 and in between all of those percussion hits, there's nothing, and it feels very choppy and very staccato, right? But that's what gives it that like bounce, because over top of that, they're singing in a more fluid way, right? So maybe there's like a little bit of like a slapback type, reverb or delay on the percussion, but like mostly it's like really choppy, and then you get that really fluid vocal work over top of it. And I think for me personally, I love contrasting rhythmic devices like that. Like that's one of the things that makes me really excited and makes me really like stank face. Like if you go back and watch my other reaction videos, 99% of the time, anytime I'm doing this, it's because of something related to the rhythmic devices that are happening. And a lot of times it's that contrast. I love it. It's so good. It's so freaking good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was so much fun. It's exactly what I was expecting from them. Yeah, this was fantastic. The music video was beautiful. The vocals were beautiful. The choreo was sick. I'm really excited to see them perform it, like actually perform it live without all of the different cuts, because I'm really curious to see what the choreo looks like from start to finish, but I'm really excited for that. Man, so much fun. Definitely a 100,000 out of a 10. And I loved every second of that. So yeah, again, a guitar cover is coming. A guitar cover for this song is coming. So for all of the XG stands out there, like I actually remember way back, someone asked me to do one of their songs. I don't remember, it might've been Shooting Star, which I also plan to do. But for all of you that have been waiting for me to cover XG and react to XG, it's coming. Like if you've been waiting for XG stuff is coming to this channel for sure, as well as a plethora of other things. But this song, there will be a cover coming for this specific song very soon, as soon as I can get it out. So if you don't want to miss that, if you don't want to miss my take on this song, which is going to be as saucy as I can make it, if you don't want to miss that, again, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon. That'll be the best way to be notified as soon as I get the video out. And of course, it really helps out this channel. But thank you, as always, for watching these videos, for enjoying them, and for enjoying me geek out about stuff. But as usual, we could sit here for a very long time, few hours probably, and pick things apart, go back, rewatch things. I can ramble for a very long time. It's a skill of mine. But I'm gonna stop things here and wrap things up. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Andrew, and I'll catch you in the next video.